Yeah, I know what type of time I'm on when I step in the scene, man. Had them bottles ready, had them sparkles ready. It's gonna be a good night. Last time around, it was different. Somebody tell them pay attention, nigga.
Yep. Welcome to this brand new episode of another City Opinion podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Dev. And let's get right into it. Filming on election day. We're filming on election day, so we can't give you election day coverage, but we'll be back for
God
next
bless
week.
America.
Yeah, we'll be back next week to, give our thoughts on the election, because at least by the time next week, shit should be all.
Yeah,
It's
we'll definitely have a president.
we should have a
New president.
president-elect and see how everyone reacts and all the other stuff. But working on election day. But let's get
Yep.
into hip hop. Young Thug, the YSL Rico Thug's officially over. He pled out. So, so he got basically, some tough terms, but he was able to go home. He was able to go home. He is free. He's no longer locked up, but he
Yeah.
has 15 years of probation. He got time served, 15 years probation. And if he violates his probation, which is he got a pretty strict probation, he got to do the rest of his time. He also got the judge to okay him to be in, he was able to talk to his brother, who's also part of the YSL Rico, and he's also able to talk to Gunner because he's barred from talking to anybody that had anything to do with that case except his brother and Gunner,
hmm
amongst other things. He can't be around,
He's not able to travel
gang
to Atlanta.
members. He can't rap about the stuff he rapped about. He can't rap about. He can't rap.
The street life.
Yeah, the
Right.
street stuff. He
You
can't
know,
rap.
a lot of stuff he could rap the street stuff, but a lot of stuff he can still rap about. He can still talk his fly shit,
Yeah,
girl
yeah, yeah.
shit,
I'm saying, but yeah,
all that. But
it's
just
more.
the
I'm saying
street
in
life,
terms of
the
him getting
gun
in trouble.
life, the
Of him getting, I'm just talking in terms like he can't rap about
yeah.
like gang violence and street violence because that'll get him in trouble. He has to do
Right.
four
Right.
anti-violent concerts a year in Atlanta, and he's also banned from Atlanta for 10. He can't even go to Atlanta for 10 years. This is crazy, right?
Yeah. Yep. And I think Trump. I mean, I think Thug is like cool. Like, nigga, I don't gotta go to Atlanta. I bring Atlanta to me. I don't have like doing the concerts, anti-drug, anti-violence concerts. That's light shit. Like that's light. Like
You can only go to
Thug
Atlanta
has
for
a
like positive things.
discography of different sounds, and of course he's gonna be working on. Yeah, and he's gonna be performing there, doing some of his hits that's not violent. Like that shit, that's a light ass sentence. The hardest thing is the 15-year probation. Because when it comes to that probation shit, the most minute things can have you break your probation, and now you gotta serve your whole time behind bars. 15 years of probation is definitely tough. That's the hardest part, is that 15 years probation and shit, because you don't check in on time. You know, it's little shit like that that can fuck it all up for you. So, but other than that, I think Thug has enough money, and probably will have the right people around him to keep all that shit, keep him out of trouble. So,
Yeah, he should. He should.
welcome home, Thug.
I don't think he's gonna be like trying to, make up for all the time that he lost and whatnot, out here going crazy. I think he's gonna be happy to go home, happy to get back to doing his music and just stay out the way. make his money and stay out the way.
Yeah.
But
And again, he got enough money to stay out the way.
he does. He's made some good money. So, but let's keep it music.
So I don't think it's a problem. His girl, he get home to his girl, she's beautiful. They could go anywhere around the world they want. Can't go to Atlanta. Okay, cool.
Well, just move around the world and enjoy life, travels and everything. But now let's get in. We're gonna keep it music. Apparently, some beef has been squashed. So apparently, Drake and Future have squashed the beef. Even though I don't think, well, who knows what was the cause of
Okay.
said thing, but I guess, they can all make music together, right? Doug home, now they can all get together and make music.
Future, they all, they all peoples, they all locked in and shit and shit. So now Thug home. I know Future gonna be around Thug and Drake gonna be around Thug. And so they trying to kumbaya, you know, with Thug coming home and shit. And Thug probably had a conversation with them like, well, shit probably minute. It's probably over a woman. Because these niggas all like having sex with the same women. And so uh so it's probably pretty minute. Of course, we got the Kendrick and Metro Boomin aspect to it now, but I think it was nothing crazy. And so, get back to making good music. Again, we got Thug home, so everybody get back to making good music.
Yeah. One good,
I'm
well,
surprised Drake and Thug ain't got a joint project.
maybe Thug wasn't, maybe it was one of the works. Or maybe, I don't know. Because remember, like, I know Drake and Thug, I think, has always been good, but remember, Thug's relationship with Wayne hasn't always been the best. So, I don't know.
Yeah, but Thug and Drake has done music together.
Yeah, but a whole project, I don't see Weezy blocking a song. Yeah, he gonna make money, but a whole project when he not really, I don't know. I'm just giving you a reason why we might not have had it. I could be completely off.
Yeah, that don't make sense. To me, that one don't make sense. If they, I see if they didn't do music at all together, then
Hmm.
cool. But they've done enough music together. You could package an album and shit. Like you could put together a playlist. So I don't think that's what it is. Yeah, Thug and Wayne had their issues, but I don't think Wayne is the type of nigga to be like, nah, don't fuck with him, because if that was the case, we would never seen Drake really fucking with each other as artists and have been actively doing music together. I think, with Drake doing a lot of his collab projects and working with other people, working with Future, uh, working with Savage, I would think, Thug is within that vein, and Drake will want to do something with Thug too. So, hey, we never know. We might get that now. Drake got a joint project with Party Next Door coming. Maybe with Thug, probably the next move. So, we'll see.
It's possible. Still time for it to be, like it can still take place. Because there's a lot of people that Thug's not gonna be able to make music with.
Yeah, yeah.
Because everybody claims that the gangs that they're a part of, and
Right.
but
And then we get that Gunna Thug album.
yeah, I know.
Get a new Gunna and Thug project.
Yeah, I know everybody was happy when they said that I know we were just talking about the whole Thug thing, but everybody was happy that that Thug wants to remain in contact with Gunna. But I don't know. I feel like Thug has been throwing a couple of shots since he's taken his through his first couple of social media appearances. Because a lot of people could fit, it could fit a lot of people, but I feel like he's been taking a lot of shots, and I feel like people are undervaluing the fact that at the end of the day, Gunna is signing Young Thug, so that's his artist, so he has to be in communication with his
And that's
artist.
the thing. Gunna is, yeah, and one of his biggest brand winners.
Yeah, so he's never
So
gonna mess that up. He's gonna.
unfortunately, yeah,
I don't know. I just feel like a couple of his social media posts could be shade to almost everybody that got their deals in that YSL case. It could be shade to everybody. So it's not like you could pick and choose. Uh, People could be like, "Oh yeah,
yeah. I just again, unfortunately, with subs, I never. If it ain't directed directly at me, I don't respect it. I always say that because, again, if you're not directing it at somebody or speaking about somebody directly, then it could be a million people he could be talking about. It could be motherfuckers that we don't know. And so, with that being the case, I just think with him and Gunna has continued to make that record label money, and he's going to continue to do so. And now that Thug's home, he's going to work with Gunna so they can pump out some hits.
yeah." Nah, I agree, but the one is I feel like it's not so subtle as when he said something about him and because he calls little baby Wham, and that tweet was not so subtle. I feel like that one was more to me. It was like not to pick and choose.
And what did he say about Lil Baby?
He basically said, "Wham, let's basically show out on these rats." Basically, like him and Baby gonna do music, and they're gonna it's like,
Yeah.
but we already know who has Baby called a rat in these past couple of months or accused of ratting. So that's why I said that one isn't as subtle as the other stuff, but
Right.
the other stuff could fit. But that's just me. Maybe I'm thinking too much
Right.
of it. But
Yeah, I don't think he said, I don't think he ain't got no issues with Gunna.
that could be possible too.
I don't think he got no issues with Gunna. Him and Gunna sitting together right now, plotting on their next move. Like brothers, brothers have they fights, how they shit they gotta hash out. But at the end of the day, I think they have a deeper relationship than what we know and shit. And a lot of times, again, we're on the outside looking in, and we don't know a fucking thing.
Hmm.
And for like that to be made his number one breadwinner, I just highly doubt it. So it is what he got artists that he can really rock with. And I think Gunna is one of those people he's gonna lock in with.
Maybe. But let's keep it music. Wheezy. Wheezy just had his performance, Hot Boy reunion. He had his performance, but it's had its, you know, mixed reviews on social media. A lot of people are basically saying, yeah, Jay-Z made the right choice picking Kendrick, stuff of that nature.
Yeah.
So what's your overall thoughts on it? But yeah, that's kind of
It
the common
definitely
of that on
it was
social media.
definitely dope seeing the Hot Boys together. PG recently coming home. Turk really recently coming home. Juvie, having Manny Fresh up there. All that stuff is dope to see. But again, I think Hove made the right move regarding performance. Like Wayne is a great artist, but just because you're a great artist don't make you a great performer. And I think at this juncture in his career, Wayne just be out there just doing it for the love of it, but performance-wise, and if you go give him a stage like the Super Bowl, Wayne performance ain't up to par. And so watching his fucking
his performance.
What's the shit called? His festival.
Mm-hmm.
Like you could tell even because it was his festival, but even with the crowd, like you could tell like Wayne been in the game so long.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the people that was in attendance was really listening to Wayne during the Hot Boy era.
I see what you're saying.
Like Wayne been around for so many eras and had so many transformations because when they did the Hot Boys, the crowd wasn't even in the shit. Like the crowd wasn't even moving to the shit. The crowd, the one rapping and shit, like out there was there for Carter 3 Wayne and like moving back and shit, like because they wasn't moving like to such an iconic moment to have these legends in hip hop up there and shit. So like that just shows me like Wayne catalog as a whole don't universally connect with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And so to have him up there performing in a Super Bowl, it's like, what would he perform?
Yeah, I hear you, but also that's
like my whole thing is like,
yeah, but also in that same festival, Weezy also said to the crowd he felt like he was robbed of his Super Bowl. He was robbed of the Super Bowl performance.
I don't give a fuck what he said. Again, I'm just sitting back listening. What we do a Wayne set at the Super Bowl, what would that set look like?
It'll be more commercial stuff of what he performed at the festival. It'll just be much what he performed at that festival, just in a bigger variety, in a shorter sample size, because you got that.
No, see, yeah, you missing my point because if you at his festival, you are a Lil Wayne fan. And even with them being Lil Wayne fans, his music didn't connect with everybody. So you give him the Super Bowl stage. Besides a Millie, what really is Wayne performing that don't have like maybe Drake or fucking Nicki Minaj up there with him?
So you mean, yeah, I see what you're saying. If you're saying commercially, his records ain't gonna be able to stand alone by himself.
Because
with his own commercial record.
Yeah, it ain't gonna, it's not right. It's not gonna work because I look at how vast his collection is and seeing him at his own festival, like people wasn't moving. It's like, depending on what songs he was doing, it's like certain era that like know that shit. Unfortunately, I mean, for us, we grew up with Wayne. And so we see him from the shorty to the elder man he is now and shit. So we go to a Weezy performance, we rock it because we know all of the shit. But to have Wayne curate a playlist for the Super Bowl that everybody, the billions of people that watch, the people in attendance, what would Wayne set look like? And I find it hard for him to put together a cohesive set that will move everybody. He will have to do a milli. He would have to get fucking Drake and Kanye and Lil Wayne up there to do Forever. He would have to get, I don't know, Nicki and him
no, go
something.
DJ.
I don't even know what Nicki, like what's the big Nicki and Drake.
No go DJ.
None of that shit.
No fireman.
None of that shit.
I'm trying to think
None of that shit. Ain't get no play in no Super Bowl, bro.
We used to hustle.
He do Lollipop.
Yeah. Lollipop was commercial. It may not be.
You just bullshitting.
I'm naming all the singles that he has by himself. That's what I'm doing. I'm just naming them. You're rejecting them, but I'm just naming them.
Yeah, those records only work in our culture. Like I said, Millie, Lollipop, Drake's Forever.
What about 6 foot, 7 foot?
Like, probably could get 6 foot, 7 foot off. Yep, he could probably get that off.
I'm thinking about the shit by himself. That's why. So what's it wasn't by himself. He had what's his name was on that?
That's Corey Guns.
Yeah.
Corey Guns on that.
Yeah, Corey Guns. But yeah, that's all I was doing.
He had to get Chris Brown, who can't. He had to get Chris Brown, who can't perform at a Super Bowl, to do "Look at Me Now." But Hov them ain't let Chris Brown perform. Like the popular shit he got is him with features on other people's shit.
Or he probably gotta do We Taking Over.
But
shit like the DJ Khaled records, you can do some of the DJ Khaled records are probably.
Yeah, that's he gotta do fucking Make It Rain or some shit.
Oh yeah,
he gotta do like Make It Rain, Fat Joe. Like
he can Make It Rain, yeah. See, I always
and then he'll probably get off. He'll be able to get out, back that ass up or something.
But I always felt Weezy's mixtape catalog was always way stronger than his album catalog.
And he can't do no mixtape shit at no fucking Super Bowl. So this whole I was cheated out of my moment.
He could, but is it gonna like people gonna gravitate at the Super Bowl?
No, that's why he can't. Because nobody's gonna gravitate to that at the Super Bowl.
He perform his own version of Swag Surfing, they might go crazy for it. Because people know that record and people know it. So
people know Swag Surf. They don't know Wayne Swag Surf. So he performed, niggas, the white people in the attendance gonna be like, oh, he's rapping over this college song, because now that's the college song.
Shit. They probably think like, oh shit, I didn't know.
Our community know.
You know that white people you talking about, everybody fucking around.
You can't be surprised.
Yeah, I didn't know that was his song. Oh shit, I'm about to download it now. I didn't know that was his song. Wow.
You can't. No, that's not how shows like this work. You can't be surprising niggas with music.
I agree. Yeah, you can't.
On these stages and shit.
Not in the Super Bowl. Maybe on like a versus or some shit, like something like that, but not at a Super Bowl.
Fucking, he could go to a college. He could go to a fucking Colorado game, and then they do Swag Surfing at halftime, and then Wayne come out. Oh, okay, I got my body, and do his shit, and then we're like, oh, that's Wayne. Cool. But like I said, Look at Me Now, a big song, a big verse. Chris Brown can't perform. They not having Chris Brown up there. Okay, maybe he could get the Pharaoh off, get Drake and Eminem and maybe Kanye.
No, hell no. You
But
can't.
Kanye ain't on everybody. Kanye ain't on a lot of people's shit list too.
Jake, I said Jake. Ye could definitely perform at a Super
He
Bowl. I don't know what's his like how people feeling about Ye right now.
and then
I'm back. So
are you recording?
now, yeah, it's still recording. It's still recording.
Okay, you record.
But
Right.
what was I gonna say?
Look, I said all I said to
No,
say.
I don't disagree.
Wayne don't have the discography
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. But
to headline the Super Bowl.
no, but I was making the point about Ye. I'm like, I know Ye has the catalog to perform at a Super Bowl, but I don't know if he'll get the opportunity. But Ye definitely could do a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Bro, Ye do that shit. Ye could do a fire Super Bowl. That's not even a question.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even a question when it comes to Ye catalog. Bro, Ye open this shit up with Good Life. Bro, people go fucking crazy. He have T-Pain out there.
Nah.
Ye got so much shit he could do, man.
No, yeah, he go straight forward.
That's not even a question. But I'm just talking about for the sake of Wayne.
Yeah, he'll open up with Jesus Walks, Power. He'll open up with all the straight
and Black Skinhead or some shit.
Yeah, he opened all with the straight like, yeah, we get into business. I don't get the hits, but let's get to the
Right,
shit.
right.
But
Yeah.
he gonna get
Let me tell y'all I'm the shit and y'all not fucking with me. Let me tell y'all I'm greater than y'all.
Get straight to the business and like, let his shit feel. Or imagine doing a Diamonds remix or Hove on stage at a Super Bowl. That'd be crazy. I don't know if Hove would do it, but
Then Ye gonna be like, turn the music off. Ye gonna be like, turn the music off. Y'all know how great I am? Do y'all understand how great this Super Bowl is because of me? You'll never witness an artist like this ever again. And then they like, see, Jay-Z, we know that's your man's, but we told you his ass was do some other shit. But yeah, when I'm sorry, the kind
so Weezy catalog not it, man. Weezy has ain't gonna like that, man. And Weezy has is definitely not gonna like that. You talking about they catalog, they gonna like it. But we should be good. Service should be much better now. But we talking about how he's gonna do if he was to do Super Bowl, how great it would be. But yeah.
I think like of the people who haven't done the Super Bowl, we definitely missing a Ye Super Bowl performance, and we definitely missing a Chris Brown Super Bowl performance.
I agree.
Like, I don't think there's many artists up today who hasn't, artists who are able to, that has it. And Drake also.
Yeah, Drake.
These are artists who are deserving, have the discography, and have the stage presence to host a Super Bowl. And it's not many of them. And so, regardless of how we may feel about them, I think for the art of the show, I think we need to start having these guys perform, having Drake, having Ye, and having Chris Brown.
I'm trying to think. Big artist wise, Kendrick. Think J. Cole pull off a Super Bowl?
Nah.
Think got the catalog, but I just think it's just the way how he moves.
I think his artistry is not for a big stage like that.
I see what you're saying.
Like, his content isn't for that stage. So, J. Cole on that stage, it'll be for a lot of people. I'll enjoy it because I love his music, but I don't think the mass viewership will enjoy a J. Cole Super Bowl performance. That's my opinion. I could see like a Pharrell doing a Super Bowl. Pharrell Williams, like he has enough of a catalog and worked with enough artists where he can put together on some Dr. Dre's type shit, producer Super Bowl. You get what I'm saying? Like for real is another artist I think deserve a Super Bowl performance that has a discography to do so.
You may disagree, but I'll name a big artist. He did one song. You think Eminem could do a Super Bowl?
Yes, I think he could.
You think Eminem could do it? Okay.
Yeah, I think he could.
Shit. Or you think 50 could do a Super Bowl?
No.
You don't think 50 could do it?
Not by himself.
I understand that point, but I don't think he's conditioned enough to perform at like a big show like that.
I just don't think the music is enough music to do it.
Okay, who else? All right, I'm trying to think another. I'm trying to name it because we're talking about like those who haven't performed at the Super Bowl. Are we missing?
Who are we missing? Like that can hold, that has the discography and range and the stage performance to host the Super Bowl. I can't think of many people.
Rapper wise is definitely a smaller group rap wise.
I'm not even just stuck on rap. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying, yeah, we gotta go move to the next genre because rap is pretty much we cover rap. I guess Taylor Swift, if she hasn't done one.
Yeah, Taylor.
Taylor Swift. Hmm. And I feel like a lot of other pop stars.
I don't know enough about the other pop stars to.
I'm just thinking about like the big names. Doja probably need a couple more years, and she could be in the consideration.
Yeah.
Doja Cat.
But I can see Doja right now be a part of somebody's set.
Yeah, definitely.
I think she has enough commercial records where she could be up there with like fucking her and Meg The Stallion and somebody else like on some women.
Oh, what about Nicki?
Nicki will have to be up there with Cash Money.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If they do,
records,
she do have a lot of records, and she got the EDM records and stuff, but she'll still have to have like a fucking Calvin Harris and Will I Am up there with her.
Definitely bring Weezy and Drake out, but
and then definitely, yeah, she could. I think she, I think she's done enough. She spread herself out enough where she do have the pop records, the EDM records, and then have the Anaconda.
Mix it with the hip hop.
Yeah, and then mix it. Yes, Nicki could. A 20-minute show. Yeah, she could.
Yeah, she definitely. I think Nicki could definitely do it.
You're right. Nicki could.
Who else?
Because she could.
You said what?
She could bring a few people out. She could have Ice Spice out there. She could have Wayne and Drake. She could have Calvin Harris. She could have Will I Am. She could have like a whole big showcase and shit. Like,
I think for the most part, because The Weeknd got his Super Bowl performance. Bruno didn't get his solo performance, right? Bruno had a collaboration.
Collab with Beyonce.
So shit.
I think Bruno could do one.
Yeah, Bruno could do a solo one. Shit. Hov could do one, right? I don't think he's gonna do one while he's the one that's directing and picking people.
But fuck it, why not? Hov, get out there.
I don't think he's gonna do it while he's out there,
producing it and shit. Yeah,
but I think he's definitely someone that could do one too.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I don't even think about Hov because like he's
the one that's orchestrating it all.
yeah, he's putting it together, so it's like kind of a cheat code and shit. But I don't know. They just need to They need to give us the guys that need it. Like Chris Brown should have been performed. I know he's been through his shit and y'all still hold. I think Jay-Z is holding the Rihanna shit against them still, but ain't no way Chris Brown ain't blessed the Super Bowl stage.
Well, he definitely. I think he should get one. If he used to ever get selected, there'd be a lot of controversy. A lot of people be talking shit, but he most definitely does deserve one.
I think a lot of people be talking shit, but after that performance, niggas be like, "Wow, this nigga's so talented." I forgot how great he is, and all the music he got, the artists he's worked with, having a Michael Jackson set, having Usher up there with him, like, and it'd be truly a dance performance. Like Usher shit just was. This nigga Drake, this nigga Chris Brown really be singing and dancing nonstop.
He definitely does.
Gotta have Breezy out there, man. Shout out to Breezy. But Wayne, you don't deserve it, bro. It's all good. We love you still.
But now, keeping music, more controversy. I guess Meg, not I guess, but Meg dropped the documentary. I said I guess, but she dropped the documentary and there's some revealing stuff. I don't think it's a big deal as everybody thinks it is. Of her saying, "Oh, she finally admitting that her and Tory Lanez got together." You know what I'm trying to say? The fact that she lied about it on Gayle King. I feel like when she said that, nobody believed her anyway.
Yeah.
But I just feel like if you're gonna lie about it, just should have just kept it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
Yeah, nobody
no,
cared.
it just makes people because people not saying now people was questioning her because she lied about that, and I was like, because that's a fair point. If you lie about that, you could lie about once you get caught in a lie, you could lie about any other.
And so, and that's
So
the
the word gets ruined.
yeah. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole issue behind it. What else is she lying about?
Yeah, so it's a fair point, but do I still think shit played out how it's gonna play out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
But
think you can lie about something and shit still happen to you.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can still be a victim.
Yeah, you can still, and that's the thing. It's like she can still be a victim, even though she might have lied about this one particular thing and shit. Like, and she was saying like she didn't expect her to ask her that. We supposed to be talking about this. We discussed it before.
I think I don't know why she didn't expect that. That's kind of like, you know what I'm trying to say? Because that's just like, wow, it's like her trying to, like, why would Tory Lanez do this?
And then
was
a
y'all
big part,
romantically involved?
and remember, a big part of the issue was allegedly her best friend was messing with Tory.
Yeah,
And this
so
would have
was
been
this a lover's quarrel?
exactly.
So it is what Gail was supposed to ask her. I guess she got caught off guard. Her team should have prepped her better for that.
But again, you can lie and still be a victim. I think a lot of again, and I'm one of those people and shit. Motherfucker, if I catch you, especially and when it's serious situations and you start to omit parts of the truth, then I be looking at motherfuckers like, okay.
Yeah, because all it takes is, like, I know people hate to hear this, all it takes is one lie. It's like, damn. Especially depending on what, like, if you lie on something,
Right.
it's like, that's why you lying about that?
Exactly.
What about the major shit you be telling me? Is that a lie
Exactly.
too?
And that's how I approach a lot of shit when people is like, bro, you lying about little shit like that. I can only imagine.
Yeah, on some serious shit, and I'm expecting you to tell me, to keep me, like, the info I need, but I can't trust your word. Like that's what Ron does. It just you can't take nobody's word.
And that's how a lot of people are approaching the situation. If she gonna lie about that, everybody fuck. Everybody do this. This life. But she lied about that. I can only imagine what she lied about. What actually happened? Is she a victim and shit? Yes, I think she's still a victim. I don't know what's her reason for lying. Like you said, her team didn't prep her. I don't know why she was oblivious to her being asked that question. Again, a part of this whole story was a lover's quarrel, a lover's scorn, and we got into this situation and shit. So, but even with that, I don't really give a fuck. Like, things happen the way they was gonna happen. I'm still, I fuck with Tory, but I don't fuck with the situation. I fuck with Meg, but I don't fuck with liars. So it's like, it is what it is.
Yeah. So, but that was like the first thing I see. Once that shit came out, like, oh, she lied
Yeah,
about
people like,
that.
oh,
People in the
look at
comments
her.
like free
See,
Tory,
see, the
all
niggas,
the
you're right.
Tory stuff came out.
See, see, she
But
lied.
but that's what for for those who are listening and those that watch us. That's what lying does. Lying like it just destroys your word. So it's like even if you really are a victim of something, if you get caught in a lie, it's really gonna like diminish
Yeah,
because people are gonna look at you differently, and then people not gonna just destroy your word, and
yep,
then you basically defeat yourself.
yep, that's a
Like
fact.
but humans are humans. Some people make mistakes. I'm trying to say, but that one film, she's like, yeah, I'm just gonna lie about that, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Tell the truth. Truth shall set you free. Truth shall set you free.
And both of them could move on with their life. Why we still talking about this shit, man?
Well, one can't move on with his life, unfortunately. He has to,
He moving forward every day. He moving forward. It just behind prison.
Yeah, he still gotta live his life out as a fact, yeah. But he, his
And he had allegedly he had some shit where um his representation was allegedly worked with Rock Nation at some point.
hmm,
So he was trying to like sue her, his lawyer that allegedly represented Rock Nation at some point, like as if she was working against him type shit.
so basically he said it was working against him.
Right. So that's the latest in his shit. But you know,
You got
again, it is what it
you
is.
gotta do what you gotta do to get you gotta
Megan,
let your boys work.
keep making that weak ass music, man. Nobody care about that shit no more.
But the music she made,
No, I'm saying focus on the weak ass music you making and let that Tory shit die because it's like at this point you didn't successfully move forward with your career. So like let it die. He's locked up. You're moving forward. You have these records. You performing at DNCs and shit. Like let's put this in the past.
it should be, but unfortunately, like I said, that's why I said she should. If she knew she lost, she should have just kept it. That's why I
Yeah,
said she should have kept it because now look where we at. Look at the discussion we're having.
right.
So, but now with that, let's get into music. All these artists have been putting in some OT to help, the Kamala campaign. And Cardi B got into a little, Twitter thing with Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, who is a Trump supporter.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, so they got into a little back and forth. Cause I guess Cardi B had like technical difficulties with her a teleprompter. And Elon's
Yeah.
like, "Hey, look at this. She can't even think for herself. You gotta tell her what to say. She can't even speak." And that caused a back and forth between the two.
But you don't engage idiots like that because again, everybody at these things have teleprompters. Like they all have written words.
Yeah, no, that's true. But it, I fuck with Cardi B, but it's just funny because like it was just like a long ass pause. I guess they fixed it
Yeah.
before she
Right.
got speaking again, or someone's like, yeah. So it's like, but I understand she's probably not. She does performances and whatnot. She doesn't do stuff like that, so she's not
Right.
not in her.
She's not trained to and it's honestly, when I was in Chicago, I went to this junior college and one of the classes was teaching us how to read to a prompter. That shit is hard, bro. Like,
Yeah, because that shit you gotta like the font gotta be good, your vision gotta be
and you
good.
gotta read it at a certain speed. Like
Yeah, you
that
got
shit.
you can't just. I'm pretty sure it has to be the word, and you gotta,
Right.
you
And
wanna start
you
get to the end of the shit, and the word still
yo,
ain't coming out. Yeah, you want to beat
yo,
the shit.
you still gotta sound natural,
Mm-hmm.
but then you gotta keep up with the prompter. And you gotta keep up with what they determine as a natural speed.
Okay.
So you're not looking like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like that shit is hard. It's hard to read a prompter. Like if you're not professionally trained,
I'm saying
it
it
has.
all takes a little training. I don't think Cardi B's trained, off the prompter like
If you're
that. Maybe
not right, if you're not doing it regularly, it's a tough thing to do if it's somebody that's a novice. And so for somebody like that who's not trained to be on a public stage doing that, it's like Elon, shut up, bro. You know, like you and I both know it ain't easy to be reading off a prompter on live TV and shit. Like, so
shit. But it's funny, and people made jokes about that too. Like Cardi B got into it, Elon Musk on Twitter, and Elon owns Twitter. So
yeah. Cardi B don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care if this is your platform, nigga. I'm gonna say, suck my dick, you bitch ass nigga, on your platform. Eli wanted people to have their freedom of speech back anyway. That shit.
So he can't. I will hope he don't go back to war because they disagree.
You can't censor her because she disagree with you.
Mm-hmm.
So Elon and Cardi both would be fine.
Yeah, they'll move on. They've got plenty of money to do what they want and live their life.
Elon just need to send her one of those Tesla phones. Send her a Cybertruck and shit.
All right. Shit, people still buying Cybertrucks, right? Yeah, people still buying Teslas. So.
Oh yeah, it's a nigga around my crib who got a Cybertruck.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Sorry to adjust myself on the camera.
But no, it is what it is. Keeping that music. This has been a whole lot of music. We've covered a lot of music in this week's episode. Like,
Yeah.
usually it gets it's sporadic music here and there, goes. But Will Smith, not Will Smith from the World Series, man. Because I know there's been a Will Smith in every World Series these past couple of years.
Yeah.
But we got Will. What was I saying? The real
Big
Will
Willie?
Smith. They all Will Smith.
Yeah. We
But,
got Big Willie back.
yeah,
Pause.
man, Philadelphia's own Fresh Prince out here rapping.
Where it started, man. Where it all started.
Well, the flow sound good. Still, got that flow off.
Will Sal, look, we all know this is where Will started. It's hip hop and rap. It just he's so removed from it. It sounds weird hearing Will rap. Unless Will doing like some happy music, man. I don't want to hear Will rap. I don't want to hear Will being deep and being introspective and being lyrical and shit like that. I won't get jiggy with it. I won't Welcome to Miami. I won't Wild Wild West.
Men in Black.
Men in Black. Yeah, I need that pocket of Will. It just good times.
Are you making the case for Will Smith at the Super Bowl? Naming all his records?
No. Although it would be dope if somebody had Will in their set.
Yeah, you got Will Smith.
If somebody put Will in a set and had Will do Summertime and do the big records and shit.
They could do a Super Bowl set. Next time they're in Hollywood, rappers turn actors that have records. Get LL,
so have like LL with him.
Will Smith, and like the rappers that got like the big records that
T.I.
turn into actor. You mix it up. Straight hip hop set. T.I.
Yeah.
Will Smith, LL, shit. Throw 50 in there because no 50 be in TV.
Yeah, right. LA. That'd be fine. Welcome to Hollywood. And then you have
a whole Hollywood set of just artists turn actors.
I'm not mad at that. That would be actually dope to see.
A whole Hollywood set. That everybody get their little 1-2 songs
Yeah,
in, get the crowd going. I think it'll work out.
I actually like that. I actually like that. I think they all have again popular songs. Coach, like
Mhm.
everybody will enjoy them because they're songs that everybody knows. Like
So what if you was doing this? What would be Wilson's 2 songs?
Will Smith would do Men in Black,
Okay, that's one.
and he'll probably do Get Jiggy with It.
Yeah, Jiggy.
Yeah.
That's over Wild Wild West. What
Oh
else?
yeah, definitely. Get Jiggy with It is bigger. He have a whole fucking dance crew.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. You got the shit. What's that shit called? That's the two of us. I'm trying to think all like
Yeah,
what's
that's
that?
too soft, and his son a weirdo. So
But that was the other son in
yeah,
that
but
song.
but people know that son. We know
Oh,
the
I'm talking
weird
about
son.
Jaden.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
yeah.
Jaden, but Jaden wasn't born yet. I don't think when that song
I
came
know,
out.
but if he does that song, people gonna think about him and Jaden.
Oh, shit, he can end up with the Fresh Prince thing.
Oh hell no, that'd be corny. So if that's gonna be his tune, what would be LL's 2 songs?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. LL, it's 2 songs.
Mama said knock you out.
I was thinking Mama said knock you out, but I'm like, I don't know if everybody want to gravitate, they want more commercial record from LL.
Yeah, I don't know what LL songs would be.
Yeah, it gotta be 2 songs. Two
Yeah,
songs.
I don't know. I don't know what would be the defiant song that's like everybody will enjoy from LL.
But I think Mama said knock you out would definitely probably be one.
Yeah, yeah,
What else? Let's see. He got the features
yeah.
also. You do one,
Uh,
you do one of those the woman friendly records.
the J Lo records. He could do Paradise.
You could do Paradise.
I don't know. I don't know about LL. Of course, 50 do In a Club, 50 do Candy Shop, or Hate It and Love It, one of those.
You know.
T.I. do Live Your Life. And what else would T.I. do?
What about Rock the Bells? I love to do Rock the Bells.
Yeah, LL said it'd be trash. We got to have that in the middle.
I think I'll do a couple, but like I said, do that set and 50 what many men in the club.
He ain't going to do no fucking Mini Man.
Well, not now, but if it was to happen in today's Super Bowl, he could have done many men.
He'll do In the Club, he'll probably do Candy Shop.
Nah, I don't know.
Or he'll do like I Get Money or some shit.
I think I Get Money would be a better record, or than shit. Wanks would be a better record than Candy Shop.
He ain't doing no fucking Wankster at the Super Bowl.
Uh,
Or he'll do like Hate It or Love It or some shit.
yeah, he could do Hate It or Love It. Hate It or Love It, or do one of the songs with Eminem.
What song he got with Eminem?
Yeah, he got a couple songs with Eminem, but he could do
What
Patient
hit
Waiting.
songs? What hit song do you have with Eminem?
So hit songs. I don't know. I don't know of their I'm trying to say their chart records because the chart stats on it. But
Anything Eminem make charts. So that's not even a question. Hit
that's
records, 50 and Eminem. They don't have no hit popular records that people are, oh shit. Eminem and Dre got records like that.
yeah, but I think that Eminem 50 bigger records probably patiently waiting.
Yeah, that ain't getting played at no fucking Super Bowl.
And who else we got? You said T.I. or T.I.?
T.I. would be Live Your Life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Bring Them Out.
What about Um, I think ASAP is probably before bring him out.
Bro, he not performing no ASAP at no fucking Super Bowl.
But we talking about the singles. I think that was probably a record, a single hit record that was better than the other one.
Bro, after Live Your Life, Bring 'Em Out is T.I.'s biggest single.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not disagreeing with you. I legit don't know.
I don't know for sure, but I know for sure.
T.I. Billboards.
T.I. biggest singles.
It's gonna pop up because it's gonna show like what's in T.I.'s top chart history. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna find out. He has 4 #1 hits, 11 top 10 hits.
Uh-huh.
Blurred Lines is at #1, but that's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
You said whatever you like, right?
Live Your Life.
Oh, well, whatever you like was a #1 for T.I. Whatever you like.
Okay, yeah. You can have whatever you like.
Oh, yeah,
Yes, I can see that.
That was that. So then him featuring Justin Timberlake was Dead and Gone, and
I hated that fucking song.
Timberlake featuring him was #1.
Okay.
My
Maybe
Love.
bring out JT to do a song.
You know what's crazy? Bring 'Em Out was highest it charted was #9. Oh, your Soldier, Destiny Child, him and Weezy. That's a song for Weezy right there.
Okay, so that go the Weezy set.
That's one for both of them. What you know about that? I can't remember that, but that was
Okay.
#3. You can do what you know about that.
Okay, yeah.
You can do that one.
Yeah.
Oh, another one for Weezy. Swagger Like Us. Weezy, Hove.
Nope, don't do
You
that.
don't think so?
Nope.
Number 5 on the charts though.
Yeah, that song was ass.
You didn't like it?
Hell no, I hated that song.
This is it's they both #9, but this definitely before bringing my Big Things Poppin'.
Nope, no, it ain't.
I'd rather hear that than Bring Them Out, in my opinion.
You rather hear it, but people know Bring 'Em Out more than they know Big Things Poppin'.
Do they? They both tried at the same highest.
Yeah, it don't matter, bro.
ASAP, ASAP was ASAP.
Yeah, I told you, nigga.
ASAP ain't chart well.
ASAP is a hood song.
ASAP didn't chart well.
That's a hood song, bro. I love ASAP, but
no, I do love the record, but yeah,
that's for us.
That's
for us.
Well. But yeah,
I like. Okay, yeah, he could do Live Your Life. You can have whatever you like. Those be the ones for T.I. And then have Ludacris.
Yeah.
Ludacris, another rapper turned actor.
True. Oh yeah, here's another one. He got a couple of records you could do.
He got a couple.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a few things the Super Bowl can do. We doing all this to say there's a few things they can do.
Oh, I went to 50 shit, but I don't think he could perform Disco Inferno at
Hell no.
that charted #3. Him and Game How We Do was #4. Oh, he can do just a little bit, or PIMP possibly.
PIMP.
Because 50 knows how to to censor it. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. And
I don't know if Snoop.
He gets Snoop out there, get the
PIMP remix.
Yeah, get the G mix.
21 Questions.
Okay.
Candy Shop was it was one of his #1 records. 21 Questions was.
I hated that song, but I said Candy Shop.
Now you just say Candy Shop.
I hate that song, but I know how popular it was.
You could do pop it commercially. AO technology. Him and Justin Timberlake. He could bring Justin Timberlake out, and the crowd go crazy.
That song was ass,
but it was #5. That was one of his highest charting records.
That song was horrible. She bounced around and she do the dance. She bro, that's when the decline was like, oh shit, 50, what's going on?
But yeah, And then his they got this on top, but
He
down
do
on me,
hustle.
him and Jeremiah,
Okay, I hated that song too.
it peaked at number 4.
He do hustle ambition.
I seen that. What that shit was his oh nah, get everybody mad just go on stage and do window shopper.
True. Y'all
uh
broke asses. All shit he go on there do? They said it is a big rich town.
that shit,
I
you know,
just come
crazy.
from the poet's
The
part.
show definitely helped make that shit more popular. Cause I remember that
Bright
film
light
shit
city,
first came
like,
out. I liked
yeah.
it, but then when he threw it on the shit, I'm like, okay. And it's like it just like now it's like okay.
Yeah,
It's
the show definitely made that song a hit.
yeah, it definitely did. Now, it wasn't a hit till it was on the show.
Yeah. That show definitely made that shit a hit. Cause I ain't fuck with this song until the show. And then when the show came out, I started hearing it like, oh, this is my shit.
I think that was on his Animal Ambition album. I
Mm.
could be wrong, but I think that's what it was on. Oh, All I Have with J-Lo LL was number 1. Back to
All I
LL.
have?
Yeah, All I Have was a number 1 record.
Okay. Got it.
Love You Better was number 4. Lounging was at number 3 on the Billboard.
Love you better. Okay.
Well, Headsprung,
Hated that fucking
that
song.
was later LL.
Everybody get their hair sprung. Him and Timberland.
Mhm.
We be up in the club and be up in the back.
Yeah, I was saying, Mama Said You Knock Me Out ain't really chart, so it would definitely have to be like one of those top songs right here.
Yeah.
Oh, Doing It? You think he could do Doing It at the Super Bowl? Nah, hell no.
Doing it. Hell nah.
He would have to clean it up a lot, but
Bro. Nah. Can't get off. He ain't getting that off.
mhm. But we're gonna keep it music and get to some sad news. Quincy Jones had, passed away. Condolences to loved
Pioneer.
ones and everybody that knew him. But at the age of 91,
Live,
peace to
definitely
my
live.
music producer.
Oh, music producer of the Fresh Prince. We talk about Will Smith, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Thriller.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, Thriller is, bro.
the,
Like Thriller is like how Mariah has Christmas.
yeah,
Thriller has Halloween.
exactly. The Wiz. Like, Quincy Jones is truly a fucking legend
Mm-hmm.
in music and TV, man. Like, one of my, I don't say idols because, I only believe in one God, but definitely one of my biggest inspirations as an artist is how versatile Quincy Jones is. Like, a lot of artists, they get stuck in a sound where it's like, it's you become able to identify the people behind the scenes, like at least from an artist point of view, like certain people you be like, that sound like so and so wrote it, or that sound like some shit
Mm-hmm.
this people produce. And if you listen to music enough, you start to hear it too. Like, you can listen to it, hear little drum patterns and shit. Like, that sound like a Timberland beat. That sound like Just Blaze. That sound like this person and shit. Quincy Jones, from TV to film, just uber versatile. Nothing
Yeah.
sounded the same.
He definitely produced a couple of Michael Jackson records. I'm looking at his top 20 list on Billboard of songs that he produced. Shit, Thriller was number 19.
That's crazy.
And then number 17 is Wanna Be Starting Something.
Yeah, man. Quincy fucking a legend. Lived a full life. I hope I could live that long and be able
Damn.
to.
Now he produced the Michael Jackson record. So off that alone, it's like, damn, he got his Don't Stop Till You Get Enough at
Yep.
14, Dirty Diana at 13,
Yep.
Bad at 12.
Quincy was that guy, man.
The Way You Making Me Feel at 8.
Way you making me feel.
Michael Jackson, Paul McCartney, Girl Was Mine at 7. Man in the Mirror.
Girl is mine. Man
Yeah.
in the fucking mirror.
That's one of my favorite Michael Jackson
That
records.
is one of my favorite Michael Jackson records.
That's
Man in the
it.
mirror. Man, Quincy is a legend, bro.
Rock with You,
Just
Michael Jackson.
man,
Shit,
truly,
Beat It, Michael Jackson. God damn, Quincy got.
man. All that under Quincy belt.
Yeah, at number they put We Are the World at number 2. Oh, nah.
Okay.
I would have expected this, but Billie Jean is number 1.
And another Quincy Jones song I fucking love. It wasn't We Are the World. It had Tevin Campbell on it. I fucking love that song.
Let's see.
Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones, Tevin Campbell.
Tomorrow?
Yep. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Better place for you and me.
Yeah,
Like,
as I says, tomorrow, parentheses, a better you, a better me.
yeah, bro. I fucking love that song. Man,
Okay.
shout out. Rest in
Legend,
peace.
man.
Rest in peace to the legend Quincy Jones,
Yeah, he put
man.
out some good records, man. The Michael Jackson records. I know he's the producer and Michael's the artist, but that's
Yeah,
a
man.
crazy
That's the
ass duo.
sauce. That's the sauce right
That's
there,
the
man.
duo right there. I don't
Batman
know.
and Robin right there, man.
I
I
don't know
don't
how
know,
you
and I
top
don't know
that.
who Batman. I don't know who Robin, but man, that's legendary shit right there. You can't. There's no better dynamic duo than that.
Shit, that is a crazy ass duo.
Yeah. Also on the movie side, The Color Purple, produced by him. Crazy thing is Shaq Steele is produced by Quincy Jones.
What the? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who would have known?
Yeah, I'm looking at his movies right now. Of course, if we know the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Damn, man. Shit is crazy.
Shout out, son, man. May go rest in peace.
Yeah, definitely.
But give us some legendary records and records I still listen to this day. And they came
Yep.
out years ago. Shit, so a couple of them shit came out way before I was born.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna listen to it. All right. Music talk is done. Now let's get into movies. Oh, Game of Thrones. They dropping the movie. I don't know. They haven't really said what the movie's gonna be about, but they're doing the movie.
Yeah.
I think they should do a movie where it's like I'm not gonna say retcon the final season,
Uh-huh.
but like I don't know. I think they should do a movie based on the original series and give the original series the proper send off that it should have got. I don't know how they'll do it. There's ways they could do it, but it's just like
definitely
making the viewers buy into how they're gonna
right.
do it. There's ways they could, but just making the viewers buy into it. Because the season in itself had some positive moments. The final season of Game of Thrones had some popular moments, but
They go tell the origin. They go tell the origin of the Night King. That's what they're gonna do.
Imagine they could do that.
That's what they're gonna do.
They could do that and then do like a sequel movie where they could get into some shit, man.
They're gonna do. That's what is gonna be a base. Game of Thrones, the Night King, the origins of the Night King.
Because listen,
I'm really trying to think of what story can they tell that will again pull us in to watch a movie.
I think they're doing a TV show, but I think they're doing a TV show about it. But Aegon the Conqueror, like
yeah,
like the beginning of it.
Yeah,
I think they're doing a show about that. But that would have been one. They could do a movie on the shit right before the show, like right before Danny was born. They could do a Mad King. I don't know if they're doing a
Yeah,
show
yeah.
about it. They
Oh
could do
yeah,
the
they
Mad
could
King
do the
story.
Mad King story.
They could
I
do the
thought they
Mad.
would. I thought they would do a story about the Mad King.
So the
A
movie can
show.
end.
A
It
show.
leads into like
Yeah.
the movie ends and it leads into like
Yeah.
the OG show.
Right.
Who knows?
They
They
could
got
do that.
we're doing we're doing House of Dragons now. There's a show coming out that's taking place after I think it's called Game of Thrones, something with the night, and that
Uh-huh.
takes place like maybe 40, 50 years after
When?
House of Dragon, the events of House of Dragon,
Okay.
and it's
Right.
like maybe still like 100 years before we get to the
Game
OG
of Thrones.
story and shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I can see them. I can just see them doing again the Mad King or the Night King.
mhm.
Those I think those are two stories that'll pull people in to go watch, to
Mhm.
go to the movies and
Those
like,
two definitely, and if they somehow continuation or some way like straight connected to the OG series.
yo, that continuation, if they do that, it has to be so fucking appealing to make people wanna open that wound back up.
The way they got to promote is like the end that you saw is not what like some shit like that's not what really happened.
Right.
Like
Right. It'd be like somebody reading the tale that you heard is so far from the truth. Here's what really happened, type shit.
it's we're gonna show you how the show or the shit really is,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
promote, like this is the real ending.
Right.
And I don't know what point from the show they take off from.
Yeah, yeah.
They start off from like a point in the show, and that's where the movie takes place, and boom, then you get your ending. It's like, yo, watch
But
the
then
show, but then
they
after that.
need all the OGs back.
They can do that. TV, they're gonna get the movie money. I know TV shows, and actors get paid, but that movie budget different.
That's a fact. That's definitely a fact.
That movie budget is different.
I just feel like that'd be more of a stretch. I think it'd be easier for them to accomplish a Mad King or a Night King story, where they could be able to give us quality writing, quality action, quality directing, and storytelling.
But we shall see where it goes. Um, let's get into so a woman. I guess her man paid for her to do one of the meet and greets, and Chris Brown meet and greets. They get married.
Not to just a sidebar. Kamala is up in the electoral votes now.
Is she? What she got?
226. No, she's not. No, she's not. They playing with it. 226 to it said no. Never mind.
Oh, they just doing
They
doing
doing a
population.
projection. They doing the projections and shit.
Yeah, so they're doing projections.
Yeah.
But it's election day, so
Yeah.
it's going down while potting. But what I was saying, so this woman she got to meet Chris Brown and meet and greet that her man, supported.
Uh-huh.
Then while they was doing their wedding vows, she says she could finally give up on her dream of not being with Chris Brown during the wedding vow. So, some people have mixed reviews on that. Do you think it is uh something serious, or it's like, yeah, it's a joke? Because it's the wedding vows, but for it to be brought up in the wedding vows, you're the married man, so
Honestly, I see people's perspective in that regard, because like it depends on like, I don't know. It's different, because I would probably laugh at it like, yeah, and I gave up on my dreams for Rihanna. Like, it is what it is type shit. I wouldn't be really offended by that. But I also think for you to be talking about Chris Brown in your declaration, to me your new husband.
Yeah.
It's like you could have did this at the wedding party, like the engagement party. You get what I'm saying? We could have made that joke then. But like, if I'm reading my wedding vows and this is my vow and this is my oath to you, I'm pretty sure if I told my wife, like, you know, although you are not Rihanna, I am happy to have you. She'd be like, bitch. Like, why are you still thinking about this woman when you are actively getting married to me? So I can see that point of view. I also see the humor in it because, again, me being a goofy nigga, a jokey joke nigga, I'll probably be like, yep, and shit, I gave up on Rihanna. We both in the same boat. But I just think when it comes to giving the wedding vows, jokes like that shouldn't be made. It's like this level of.
She mentioned him in the vows. She met him after the wedding.
And that don't make it that definitely don't make it better because now it's like, yeah, she shouldn't have mentioned them in her vows. That's something she could have. I'm pretty sure her man knew she loved Chris Brown. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a conversation that's been had. My wife know I love fucking Carrie Hilson and Rihanna. It's like, it is what it is. But on our wedding day, I'm not gonna be like, although I wish you was Carrie Hilson.
I sent the post in the chat.
So and that picture she took was after.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of that bitch.
That's after.
See, she playing because now she taking this salacious ass picture. She still want to shoot her shot. Yeah, you got to go, shorty. You ain't really in this shit. You settled. Like, you was hoping that one day you luck up and get to a show like this and Chris Brown pick you out and take you home and shit. Yeah. You're a married woman. Because now you're a married woman. You should be even taking seductive pictures with a nigga like this, period. I be, as a husband, I'll be highly upset if I saw my wife taking a picture with a celebrity like this. This is single people shit. So go do single people shit.
Activities?
You're a married woman. Like, have some quorum, have some respect. So yeah, I can't justify for like it just not, nah, it's disrespectful. So all that I was gonna say, that picture and now having the context that this happened after she was married, it's disrespectful. Go get Chris Brown.
Go get Chris Brown. That shit is easy.
Like, go get Chris Brown.
Go get Chris Brown.
So
yeah, maybe you be the one out of the millions.
Yeah. All the hoes that hoping that pay that $200. Well, I don't even think it's $200. I think it's like $1,000.
No, I think it's like 1,000, something.
Yeah, $1,000 for the meet and greet, hoping like I'm a invest in my future as his woman. Yeah, go ahead, shorty.
That's crazy. Paying. Shout out to him, man. He's definitely making money. But well, let's get back into music. More controversies, more accusations. Now, talked about producers, we talked about artists, but Metro Boomin is now to be the next person to be accused of some things.
2016, he linked up with a young lady, had a good time with her. They were intoxicated, allegedly. And whereas during the intoxication, he had sex with her and made her perform fellatio on him. I'ma just tell guys in general, like alleged, this was against her will. I don't know, I don't know how situations like this get settled.
And
Probably.
allegedly, she said she got impregnated through she's became pregnant through this accident.
Do she have his baby still?
I don't know. She said she became pregnant from the attack. Um,
Okay. Okay. So she probably don't have his child because then it's something weird. I think if it happened in 2016, something that would already came.
so apparently she met him after the passing of her 9-month-old son.
Uh-huh.
And then she said she found out a few weeks later she was pregnant from the attack.
Yeah, but again, this was in 2016.
Mhm.
Again, fellas, we're dealing with women. If she is intoxicated in any way,
Yeah, so she had an abortion.
if she is intoxicated in any way, do not engage. Whether y'all both intoxicated, whether y'all both was kissing and touching and feeling, and it was gonna lead to that, or you felt it was gonna lead to that. If she is inebriated, intoxicated, you put her ass to bed and you go home. You get her to somewhere safe and you go home. Because there's situations like this where she might have been in more sober thoughts, probably would have had sex with him. But because of the intoxication and you're incoherent and you don't know what's fully going on, a person does have the right and ability to say, I wasn't going to go that far. And so I'm not saying she lying. I don't know who's lying. I don't know how the situation be handled. I'm going to just say to anybody, if somebody you are sexually pursuing, if they're intoxicated, for your own safety and freedom, do not engage.
Yeah, man. Keep it all
That's it.
sober. Keep all actions when everybody's
That's it.
sober.
Okay, that drunk shit ain't the way. If y'all wait till y'all get a few, get acquainted a little bit more before y'all be like, all right, we're doing that. Because even in those cases, it could be your partner who gets inebriated and they might not want to do that. And so if y'all were planning to have one of those nights and it happens and that person wasn't fully able to remember or understand the situation, you can even find yourself in a sexual assault situation with your own partner. So men, women, indifferent. If the person you're pursuing sexually is not coherent under the influence, disengage.
But now let's get into another artist that's been kind of low lately. We've mentioned that a few episodes ago, but every now and then he's in. But we talked about him earlier in the pod. Our guy, yeah, him and Adidas partnership is officially over.
Yeah, nobody's buying them shits.
Yeah, because they not supporting it. That was the main reason why most people was bought it. Even though I do think there were some good designs and,
Yeah,
and the Yeezys got some good designs.
good colorways.
So I just think Adidas did it to themselves, man.
Mm-hmm.
They, instead of working through things, cause he's chilling. Like other than this, you won't really hear much from Ye.
Yeah,
He's living his life.
again, Ye still a fucking.
He did get accused of something like maybe like a month or two ago, but other than that, Ye just living his life. He's just out the line. Well, I'm not gonna say out the limelight, but he's just About
Again,
the headlines as he much was.
if you
But,
went to the Adidas website, they had a bunch of that shit
but
on sale.
I think
I
StockX sent me an email talking about 70% off on all Yeezy products.
nobody's buying them shits. I couldn't buy them. I couldn't find my size when they had that big Adidas like that sale on the Adidas website. All my sizes was gone. 12s were fucking gone. I couldn't get nothing. Everything was like 50, 60% off.
So is this that does mean so that means there's not gonna be new colorways, so they're gonna stop selling Yeezys as a whole, or the Yeezy line gonna continue elsewhere?
I think Ye, who has done it with Louis Vuitton, done it with Nike, done it with Adidas. Ye, he owns a Yeezy. So the Yeezy line, the Yeezy name, the Yeezy brand continues on with its own with somebody else. I think Adidas will rebrand the shoe, change aspects of it, but keep the aesthetic of the shoe, switch it up and lower the price, and hope that people go out and purchase it. But Ye and the Yeezy brand itself is going to live on.
Yeezys I'm trying to cop, but it's like, damn, do I cop them or?
Ye got bitches paying a grip for these fucking tank tops that just say what? I mean, these tank tops that say sweat.
Oh,
Like those sweat tank tops.
talking about the MSCHF,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
People coming that made the red boots.
Right, exactly. So everybody, whatever Ye do, people gonna go rock it because he has that influence. He'll be back with something else. And I haven't seen Ye not put out something dope when it comes to the fashion shit. When he had the Louis Vuitton job, he had some fire ass shoes, the Jaspers and shit. Nike, I had 3 pair of Yeezys. And Adidas, although I've never had a pair of Adidas Yeezys, I always wanted a pair. I always wanted the Wave Runners, but I just never got a chance to get them. But yeah, Adidas, y'all fucked up something good for
Nobody. They said they settled out of court. Nobody won money, and they said they ended it amicably.
yeah. They
Amicably.
gonna keep doing what they doing, and Ye gonna take the name and do something else.
First 9 months of 2024, Yeezy generated revenues of 550 million euros, and 200 was generated in quarter 3 alone.
That's when they had the sale.
Yeah. I don't know what's next, but the line must continue. There's some fire. I'm trying to cop, man. I'm in I'm like, damn, there's my guy, but if I
Right.
call him, do I cop?
Yeah.
But speaking of big brands, I guess a few months back there was a glitch on Chase Banks where people
Was
were
getting over.
it was getting over, it was cashing out, you know,
Crazy.
money that wasn't supposed to be in their account. But now it says JP Morgan plans to sue everyone. Because, some people's accounts, I've seen videos where they did this shit, and then when they checked their account, whatever they took, there was negative in their account for
Yeah.
whatever
Right.
it wasn't this that they took. But now it says JP Morgan's planning on going after everybody. Lost, they gonna have to sue them. So it's like, shit.
They get the PPP people getting it. The feds gonna get your ass.
Well, shit. If if Trump wins, I might be lucky, but they might, they worry about other
Now
shit. But if they're
Trump got
getting, definitely going for it. 'Cause remember, Joe Biden's first thing. He's like, "Oh, y'all did that. We coming for y'all."
yeah, yeah.
He
I'm
actually
coming for
said it.
you, nigga.
He said it. So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So maybe that they know if there's a switch of a guard,
Well,
you
hopefully,
might be.
hope Trump don't got no ties in with J.P. Morgan.
Oh yeah, that too. If he does, then it's definitely over. If the other side win, you're definitely going to jail.
Yeah, exactly.
They still
Exactly.
going after the
Yeah,
PPP.
right.
So they win. They definitely going after you. They probably gonna go after the ones that went crazy. Like, oh, dude, look at their account history.
Right, right.
What was that? They ain't never had nothing like that before. Oh,
Yeah. Don't
we
come
get
to
that. I'm going.
don't come to knocking on their door. The feds gonna come, subpoena their ass, serve them, get your ass in this car.
They're
You
gonna
going to jail?
freeze their funds. Oh,
Oh yeah.
such and such open an account with such and such. Oh, call them phone call real quick. Yeah. I don't think the shit
Right.
their accounts are gonna all get
Oh
blacklisted.
yeah. And then it's fucking they all controlled by one bank. It's
You know
like
what I'm saying? So it's like they about to get blacklisted. Like, yo,
exactly.
like
You can't open an account nowhere.
we know this person, this person, this person, this person got in have been able to open an account with you, but this is what they do and this is what they owe us.
Yeah.
So we
They
might
got
as
it.
well
They got a
freeze them funds,
database.
whatever funds they got in
Oh,
there, freeze them because they not getting that shit till they pay all that shit
they
back.
got a database. They look up what's your name, but run it up. Okay, we know who you are. No, you are not approved for an account. So
No shit, man. People the pickles that people be putting themselves in.
crazy.
But let's get into our close. So we're gonna end with a game. So we're gonna, we did the spooky edition, but now it's election day. We're doing this on election day.
Oh
So
yeah.
election edition. We're gonna do an ASO Culture Dash election edition. You're gonna have to name some of these presidents, man. Put you that timer on. You gotta name these presidents. Just one round. See if you get to these presidents.
All right, let's get it.
Should I give you a cap on the presidents, or should I have you name every president?
Nigga, I ain't naming every president, but you gotta be like,
It's 46 of them. It's 46. It's only been 46 presidents.
okay, nigga.
All right, so boom, I got you. We ain't gonna do all 46. It's gonna
Uh-huh.
be one round.
Uh-huh.
Your goal is you gotta at least name 30. But
Okay.
so it's 10 a clip. So every time you get 10 in a round, you get the extra time. And you can't reach each president.
Okay.
Seconds die.
Okay.
So I'm gonna get the clock ready.
I failed U.S. history in elementary school. My president is black.
So we're about to get this right here. About to set it up.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna get as the list of presidents. That way, timer is here. Timer is ready to go. Oh, there we go. I knew I was buttoning. I was on the wrong shit. Oh, down. Drop to 30. There we go. Oopsie. I have faith that you got it. Think you can do it.
We'll see.
At least you could get like a couple of that's thing. So, all right, we're gonna get. What time is that? Got the timer. 30. You got 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta give me 10 within that 30 seconds. At least 10.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Trump, Biden, Obama, both of the Bushes,
Okay, that's 5.
Clinton,
6.
Reagan,
7.
Nixon,
8.
Kennedy,
9.
Lincoln.
10. Oh, there you go. You got time. You did that with like 10 seconds. So you got 10.
Okay.
So, let me write down the ones that you named. So, so
Shit,
you have.
I don't remember the ones I named.
Now, I remember the ones you named. Both Bushes. Both Bush is off the table. Clinton, Trump. I just spelled Trump name wrong. That's hilarious. That's four. Lincoln, Reagan. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Obama. That's 6. Biden. That's 7. Uh, 1. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You name. What missing that you named?
Nixon.
Oh, you did name Nixon. And what was the 10th one you named? You
I
did
don't know.
both Bush, Clinton, Trump, Lincoln, Reagan, Obama, Biden, Nixon. Oh, you named Kennedy, JFK. So that's 10. You know, the timer goes up.
Uh-huh.
Get the extra 5 seconds. So those 10 presidents you can't name. Now you gotta give me 10 more presidents.
Ready.
So 10 more after that. So all right, let's get to the timer. You got 35 seconds. Let me see if you give me 10 more. Ready?
Yep.
Set and go.
We got Washington.
Okay.
We got Hoover.
Okay.
We got Truman.
Okay.
We got Ford. Gerald Ford. We got Eisenhower.
Go ahead. I don't have no ID.
We got Roosevelt.
Oh yeah.
We
That's it.
got um, um, Davis.
David. Who the fuck is David?
We got
Timer.
we got Oakley.
So you named 7. You got 7. You're gonna get a time deduction, but so you got Washington, Ford, Truman, Roosevelt, 1, 2, 3, 4, Eisenhower. And who's the last one you named in that group?
Addison. Did I say Addison?
No, you said Washington, Ford, Truman, Roosevelt, and Eisenhower. Who else?
I don't even remember.
So you remember that 6th name? I'll count it to the thing. You still didn't get
I
to the
said
two.
I said you got Ford?
Yeah, I have Washington, Ford, Truman, Roosevelt, and Eisenhower.
Okay. Well, did I say you got Roosevelt?
Yeah, I have Roosevelt. Oh, you said Hoover.
Hoover. That's what I said.
Hoover. I knew you said another one. You said Hoover, so you got Hoover. Herbert Hoover.
Right.
You got Truman. You got Franklin D. Roosevelt. Got Eisenhower. Those are like the 3 that went with each other. Gerald
And
Ford.
I should have got 2 because there was 2 Roosevelts. There was Theodore and there was Franklin.
You are correct. But you didn't say 2 Roosevelt. You said both Bushes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
You
All
said
right, so bet. So I'm gonna hold that clip.
so you got one of them. So which
Right.
is the one you want to take off?
So
'Cause
uh
keeping one and you're gonna use one for the next round.
Franklin.
So
Add
Franklin.
Franklin here. Add Franklin here.
All right. So you got Frank. You got Franklin Roosevelt.
Right.
You said both. I would have gave you that extra one.
Okay.
You got the 7. So you got so far you got 17 presidents. You need
Okay.
13 more. 13 more. You're down,
Okay.
back down. You're down. You're back down to
How
30
much?
seconds.
How much time I got?
You're back down to 30 because every time there's an unsuccessful round, you drop 5 seconds.
Okay.
It's an unsuccessful round. I should drop it, and you didn't. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you got 6. So I'll drop it down 4 seconds for for not getting the 10, and then the 5. So 9 seconds. So it went
Okay.
35. So you got 26 seconds to get the next batch.
26 seconds to get 13.
Oh, you got to get 10. If you get the
Okay.
10, you get the extra 5 to get the last 3.
Okay.
So you ready?
Yep.
All right, let's go.
Roosevelt,
That's one.
Coolidge,
Okay.
Woodrow, Wilson,
Yeah, Woodrow.
uh, Cleveland,
Cleveland.
Taft.
Yeah. Those last two I'll look up.
So I said Grover, Cleveland,
We got Woodrow. We got Woodrow.
Woodrow Wilson, and I said Taft.
Yep, you got Taft. So you got the Taft one. Yeah.
Okay.
You said Cleveland. Oh, Grover Cleveland. You
Yeah,
got
Grover. Yeah, Grover.
Grover Cleveland. So you got.
And he was a president twice, so that should count.
He did win. He lost and became president.
He had 2 terms.
He did show.
Anybody had multiple terms, I should get double the point for.
If it's not, I'll give you the point if it's not back to back. Like in this case, he won.
Yeah,
he lost, and he came back. If it's back,
no, that's 2 terms.
Yeah.
Because back to back is really 1 term.
No, back to back is 2 terms. You win 2 elections.
Right.
I'm saying usually people that win the first one,
the
percentage of them winning the second term is higher. You usually
right.
presidents get the back to back.
Right.
They don't lose and then come back and win again.
But what if you lose, you win, lose, and win again?
Yeah, that's what I'm giving. I'm giving you the point.
Okay.
So Grover was 2 president. He was the president.
Got it.
If Trump wins, wins, he'll be 47. He'll be 45, and he'll be the 47th president.
Right.
That's all. When they go back to back, the number doesn't change. So if Jay Trump would have won, he would have been 45.
Got it.
He went back to back. Then this new president would have been 46.
Yeah, I gotta start thinking of like the great American white names.
So I'll give you the extra point for that for Cleveland. So Cleveland twice. So you have 1, 2, 3. So you got 6 in that round. You didn't get to the 10, but overall you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You have 21 presidents. 21 presidents. So you didn't get 4.
So I need 9. I need 9. And how much time?
So you will need 9 minus 4. Damn. You need 9 and 17 seconds.
Let's go.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Set and go.
You got Grant.
Okay, Grant.
Johnson.
Okay.
Garfield.
All right.
Pierce.
Well, timer ran out.
Dang.
Timer ran out. Let's see. Johnson definitely president. Pierce was which president? Pierce who?
Franklin Pierce.
Oh, Franklin Pierce. I put Pierce, but Pierce.
Pierce, yes.
So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 in that round. Oh shit, restarted. Time restarted. So you got four in that round. So you would need five more presidents. I'll give you a fair shake. So since it's the final round, you need
Okay.
five more presidents. I'm only gonna deduct 2 seconds. So you have 15 seconds to give me five more presidents.
Okay.
Ready,
Yes.
set, and go.
Fillmore.
Okay.
Polk.
Okay.
Van Buren.
Van Buren.
John Taylor.
Taylor. Okay.
And John Quincy Adams. Andrew Jackson.
Yeah, Adams came after the timer. And Adams came out timer, so let's. So you said Jackson and you said Jackson and Adams after.
I
I'm gonna
said
put
Fillmore.
Adams, but that one came out. So so you will have at least 3 seconds to name the next.
How many I
Oh,
got?
so right now you said you said Van Buren, Taylor. You said Oak.
Polk.
Polk. Oh, so
Uh-huh.
Polk. No, you said Polk. So you said Polk.
Uh-huh.
You said Polk, Van Buren. That's two right there. Then you said uh
I said John Quincy Adams, right?
that came after. You
Okay.
said
And so
Taylor. You said
so
Taylor. So you
right.
said Polk, Taylor, Van Buren, and
I don't know.
was it Fillmore that you said?
I don't know. Oh yeah, I did. Fillmore.
So you got four. You're gonna get the president in them. So you
Because
have
I got two I said that I said after the time.
yeah. So two you said after the time. So you got 3 seconds. So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Actually, no. You might be in luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh no. Both Bushes. You successfully beat the House on election edition of ASO Culture Dash.
Let's go.
Because I didn't write both Bush names, I just wrote both
Okay.
Bush. So when I counted, I'm like, hold up. And I had to recount.
Right,
So,
right.
but I read it. So both Bush. So you got 30 presidents. There you go. And you got 32 because the two that didn't come till after the buzzer.
John Quincy Adams and Andrew Jackson.
You should have more faith. So maybe you probably could have got to the whole shebang.
Nah, I couldn't have. Without my good friend,
You know, it's funny.
Google.
I had the same shit open. That's how I was checking your shit. Look,
Without my good friend.
you hear it? I had the same shit. That's how I was checking the shit.
Without my good friend Google. Shout out to Google. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You trying to not read on the teleprompter.
Without, you know what I'm saying? I put it right here. So, I'm practicing my teleprompting skills. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Google for supplying me with the answer. Like America, we lie, cheat, steal. And I decided to cheat tonight. So God bless America. Yeah, we beat America. We beat Culture Dash.
It's fortunate like the president's got color pictures. Everything else is black and white.
No, it is for real.
Which is crazy. But with that being said, I hope everybody went and voted for the person that they wanted to vote for. Don't
Yes,
let
sir.
anybody deter you. If you're set on the person that you want to vote for them. If
Vote for
someone
who you want
happens
to
to
vote.
convince you to vote otherwise, there's nothing wrong with that. That means they came with fair points and some facts that
Right.
made you switch sides. Oh, I'm not gonna say switch sides, but got you.
Change your opinion.
Yeah, change your opinion. It's at the end of the day, it's your right to vote. You vote for whoever you want. It's your right.
That's right.
So selection day. The election's currently going on. Polls is closing. They're adding it up. We're about to see who's the winner. We'll discuss it on next week's episode.
Yes, sir.
So again, with that being said, that's the wrap on this brand new episode of Another City Opinion Podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Dev, and we are out.